My name's Greg Bounds. I wrestle professionally as TNT.
TNT is the #1 wrestler Australia has ever produced.
I run the AWF School of Professional Wrestling. I try to teach them as holistically as possible. Try and teach them different styles of wrestling. Also try and teach them some discipline at the same time. I try to teach them lessons for life, to keep a good training schedule, to show up on time, to listen, to learn, to be disciplined.
Who's going to get clotheslined by a wrist? If someone does a clothesline that to me, the next clothesline that they get off me and that is going to be pretty stiff.
Greg is a very good trainer. He's a very good coach. I respect him in all the way, and he's giving us, I think, the best as he can. But I think all the guys respect him, and everybody wants to learn the best from him.
Good. Okay.
The wrestling community has admitted that it's not a legitimate sport in the fact that we're out there trying to kill each other and defeat each other.
So when I come up, I'll probably give you a little nudge or something to take up on my blog. Okay.
However, it is a very competitive sport with guys trying to just be better than one another physically and to have better technique and to have a better match set.
My favourite saying is that you can't take gravity out of the equation. I mean, a fall is a fall, and once you hit the ground, you hit the ground. What we learn here is that to minimise our risk, we've got to learn how to fall properly, which is the main basis for our first few weeks. And in doing that, basically we're trying to preserve our own bodies as much as possible in the name of sportsmanship.
It's a hard work to become a professional wrestler. You must be strong inside, in the heart, and believe everything is going to be alright, and just training hard and takes everything with listening to the trainer and everything,
So it is competitive in that way, and I just wish critics could see that it is a very complex sport, and it does take a lot of skill and a lot of dedication to get to the top of the industry. So I just hope they could give it some kind of credit for what it is. Wrestling has so many elements, so many layers. It has sports, it has story, it has pathos. It's modern day theatre. It has so many combined elements. It has humour within it. It has the outstanding athleticism, and it has counters upon counters. Wrestling is human chess. You've got two guys that are fantastic athletes. You can tell such a beautiful story in the ring just by the mat work and by the wrestling work and building up a story. Yeah, wrestling is just so many elements, and I think that it can, people can associate with it on different levels. It gives different people something to cheer for, like you can cheer for a good guy or a bad guy.
On the front seven hills, because your children are all inbred.
As a wrestler, you can get to be what you want to be a lot of the times and do things that you can't often do out in public.
Thank you very much. Nice for me to walk in.
Well, he hit the floor with his cock. Okay. No more titties.
I swear I feel stupid.
You get to have a lot of fun within the ring. You get to entertain people. If you know what you're doing, you can make people react certain ways. Sometimes they might not react the right way to what you want, but you can play off that.
First of all, I am wrestling you because I'm going to challenge one of these morons in the crowd. Come on. Jump that barricade. Come on, if you can.
Wrestling is a great outlet for fans to, you know, basically cheer, vent their angers, get rid of all their angst.
Even simple things like yelling at the kids, at least get them involved and feeling that they have this chance to express their emotion.
Yeah, wrestling is a lot of fun, and yeah, I urge anyone that ever you know, thought that they had it in them to give it a try, because they don't know what they're missing out on.